This is the Konica Tomato, and today we're taking it into a recording studio. Because what is cooler than a recording studio? Nothing.
I'm Sean, I play drums for Lunch.
This is my friend Sean, and we're in a band called Lunch. We're a two-punk rock outfit from Chiang Mai, Thailand, and we like to party. Check us out on Spotify. Today we're recording a few tracks with our favorite recording engineer, Mac, at Chiang Mai's famous Yin Yang Recording Studio.
Good to see you, bro. How are you, man? Oh, very good, man.
This super cozy recording space has all the musical gear you could ever need, and we were so stoked to be there. It's also a perfect place to test out a camera that looks as cool as the Tomato. Today I'm shooting on Kodak Vision 3 ISO 200 cinema film, hand-rolled by Negative Film Lab, but you can shoot any ISO 100, 200, or 400 film. The Konica Tomato is a really easy camera to load. First, set the film speed on the front, then pull up on the camera rewind knob to open the back door. Then put your film in the cassette chamber and feed it into the film take-up spool. Spin the film rewind knob until it clicks, then close the back door. And that's it, you're ready to rock. The Japanese Tomato was released in 1985 and is essentially the same camera as the Konica Pop, just with a cooler name. This compact camera is a fixed focus at 2.8 meters, but a switch on the front enables taking photos at a distance of 1.5 to 2 meters. It's got a cool 35mm f4 lens with a set shutter of 1/125th of a second. Sean and Mac were getting the drum set up, so I snapped the first two photos. Most people bought flash compact cameras like the Tomato for quick and spontaneous photography, and that's just what we're doing today, quick and dirty. When you half press the shutter button, a red light will illuminate to let you know that the flash needs to be turned on. Once the flash ready light is on, you're good to go. Almost all the photos today were shot using the built-in flash and the flash compensation button engaged. The lo-fi style of the photos reminded me of the old disposable cameras I used to shoot in the 90s. Out of focus, candid, and nostalgic. The Tomato has a unique aesthetic charm characterized by its grain, color rendition, and tonal range. Shooting the Tomato feels great. It's a nice tactile experience and sensory experience that adds to the nostalgia. Once the drums were ready, Matt got me set up with the Marshall amp. We adjusted some levels, threw on some headphones, and it was lunchtime.
Baby.
While we rocked out, Mac snapped a few photos. The Tomato offers a fast startup time that allows users to capture moments quickly. It's ready to shoot almost instantly, making it suitable for candid photography. After recording a bit, it was time to have a listen. Mac did his magic on the tunes, and we had a blast watching him work. The funnest part of shooting the Tomato is not thinking too much about taking a picture. I love being able to just pick it up, switch on the flash, and capture all the little moments. After recording some bass, Sean added our signature cowbell. I love photos like this where the subject glows against the background. While Sean wrapped up the cowbell, our friend Martin stopped by to record some guitar.
Oh, Martin, thanks so much for coming up, man.
Martin,
Amazing, man. So good to see you.
Martin is a legend. Matt got him set up and the shredding began. Sean's expression says everything you need to know about how impressed we were with Martin's playing. We were instantly transported into some 1980s hair metal, a perfect match for the Tomato.
There you go.
Once he laid a super hot solo, we said goodbye to Martin and tracked our last bit of music for the day, acoustic guitar. I think the Tomato paired well with the Vision 3 film. Images were warm and high contrast. Overall, the Tomato gave us some fun results that we were really happy with. But does the Tomato rock? Well, sort of. If you're someone who cares about taking high quality photos, then probably not. But if you're looking for a point and shoot that gives you a lo-fi vintage look, then this might be your camera. I should note that most of these images were taken too close to the lens, and that's why most are out of focus. I've seen other photographers use a Tomato for landscapes with much more focused success. If you're looking for a selfie camera though, this definitely won't do the job. For a cheap point and shoot, I would instead recommend either a new Kodak M38 or H35 rather than the Tomato. You'll be able to shoot much closer to the lens and get similar image quality. There's a link in the description if you want more info. Also, you may have noticed that the Tomato reads auto date. The Tomato is able to imprint the date on each negative, however, the date doesn't go as high as 2023. It does add a cool aesthetic to the images though if you're into that kind of thing. Sean and I had a blast today recording with the Konica Tomato. It's compact, looks cool, and takes decent lo-fi photos. A huge thank you to Mac at Yin Yang and Negative Film Lab for letting me borrow the Tomato for the review. Thanks for joining me on this ripe adventure through the world of the Konica Tomato and Lunch the Band. Catch up with you next time.
Lunch, baby. Hold on, lunch!